What up, guys? Welcome back to Tokyo Fresh. As always, I'm Jordan. I'm here with the beautiful David.
What's up?
How you doing, dude? Long week. How you been?
Yeah, longer than usual, because
Fucking hell, right?
it's not Saturday today.
Oh, yeah, shit.
It's the day of our Lord, Shinzo Abe.
It's the day of our fucking Lord, our Lord and Savior, Shinzo Abe. Bless me, Abe, for I have sinned.
Blessed be Abe, who keeps out all the Koreans and Chinese with his illegal transportation.
It's that thing I saw where they were like,
Can I get a bonsai?
Can I get a bonsai? It was a bonsai. Woo!
This is the South Texan preacher, but he just lives in Japan.
South Texan preacher Abe is the greatest.
Yep.
The greatest combination of things ever. It's so funny.
And I said, I keep my hands clean. I wash them every day.
Can I get a bonsai? Bonsai. Whoo! Bonsai. Like, it's not that far from the truth as well.
Pretty much.
Did you see that report where they were like, Japanese restaurants are like saying foreigners can't come into the stores because foreigners have corona? And I'm like, yo, dude, Japanese people have so much corona.
Like, the people in Japan who have been diagnosed with corona are all Japanese.
They're all Japanese.
Every single one.
Since I've last checked, not a single foreigner in Japan, apart from the guys on the Princess Diamond, Princess
but I mean, like,
boat. Yeah.
they were from wherever.
Wherever, yeah.
It's a cruise ship. What are you
It's
gonna do?
a damn cruise ship. So yeah, like, I was telling that to people I work with. They were like, "Oh, your brother's coming. My little brother's coming to Japan like tomorrow."
Oh shit! Really?
Fucking, I'll get there. It's so dumb. Did I tell you this last week?
Yeah, you mentioned it last.
Yeah,
week.
he just fucking booked a ticket. Now he's here like tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Genius. I took 3 days off work.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna. So basically, you know, everyone's working in Japan. Everyone's like the whole salaryman flex.
Right.
People are complaining about long work hours and like I can't do these things because I don't have any holidays.
Right.
So I had that same sort of idea in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh no, my brother's coming, but can I get these 3 days?
Have any holidays?
Yeah, literally. Well, no, because I've just started working, so I literally don't have any.
No.
So I asked my boss, I'm like, yo boss, don't think you're gonna say yes, but can I have 3 days off? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what? Like that? She's like, yeah, just make up the time and it's cool.
Huh. All right.
I'm like, whoa, that was not expected. I expected like a whole...
So I mean, like, okay, you just stay an extra hour a day or 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
5 days a week. That's 10 hours.
You made it up.
Yeah.
It's
there
it.
You go.
Simple. The thing that's funny as well is that because I just went to... So I was just in Fuji City.
Yeah.
Fucking sick. For a media trip. But when you go on a media trip, the days are always really long.
Right, because you want as much daylight time as possible.
Yeah. Photography, research. David, these days were long. David,
yeah, don't doubt it.
David, these days. So we got to get photos of Mount Fuji. So the first day going to Fuji initially, I'm up at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm awake at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I saw your thing. You're like, I'm on the fucking train already.
Yep. It was like 6 something and I was on the fucking train going to Tokyo Station to Shinkansen down to Fuji. And I was tired. Because I don't like mornings, David. I don't do mornings, David.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, the next day we can have more of a lie-in and it'll be fine.
It's work, boy. No,
David, it wasn't fine. It's work, boy. The next day as well, it was like 5, 6 a.m. start. The day after that was like, I think the last day we started like 7:45.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, a late start.
7:45, like normal people.
Did I win the lottery? Is this what luck feels like?
It's like I'm up at like 6:30 every single day.
David, no.
That's just life, boy. Early to rise, quick to die. That's the saying, right?
Man, I want to be quick to die. Nah, Fuji was good though. You're right. You were saying before that Fuji's a really nice city.
Yeah, Shizuoka in general is fucking nice.
It's beautiful. Yeah, I remember when I went there and I was talking to the what do you call them? The people that were basically hosting the tour.
Sherpa.
Fucking the Sherpas. The damn Sherpas.
I don't know, your host.
Yeah, the media representatives for Fuji City.
Yeah.
They're like, we want more foreigners to come to Fuji. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they come already. They're like, no. We want more foreigners. I'm like, my friend loves Fuji City. Like, it's like one of his favorite places, like Shizuoka. And they're like, wow, that's amazing. Jordan, you have so many Japanese friends. I'm like, nah, this guy's from Canada. And they're like, oh, he came all the way from Canada to visit Fuji City? I'm like, well, no, he lives in Kawasaki, so so there's that. It's not really like that.
It's not that far.
It's not that far, dude. It's just like a train ride. And I kind of bursted their bubble. Like, I think they thought,
They want people to come on vacation or whatever, right?
yeah, pretty much. They want people to come on vacation and go to Fuji City.
That's what I mean. Like everyone. I wrote this in the article I wrote, that everyone goes to Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
They climb Mount Fuji, they see the sunset and go, that's nice, and then they fuck off back to Tokyo. And
Yeah.
nobody stays in Shizuoka to do fucking anything.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And they just leave. So, but like there's things to see, and it's like nice in Shizuoka.
So nice, yeah.
You could spend a day or two there at least.
You can spend a couple of days there. Like, it was pretty beautiful. Like, they had this whole e-bike tour that I did.
Yeah.
Riding e-bikes is sick, dude. E-bikes is so fucking cool.
I've never ridden, like, electrical ones.
Yeah, like the electric bikes with the motors.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking sick, dude. Dude, that was so cool. Oh my gosh. Like, we had this one road. It was super straight for a while. And I asked one of the guides, I was like, hey, would it be okay if I take this bike out, put it to 5,
Just pin it.
and just fucking go? Just see how fast I can get this bike. I was like, what are these bikes? What's the top speed? He's at about 40.
40 kilometers an hour.
40 kilometers an hour.
Man, you're gonna get speed wobble and fucking flip off your bike and die.
David, I got it up to 48. And man,
8?
it was,
That's fucking fast.
dude, that shit was fast. I didn't realize how fast, as I really went for it, didn't realize how fast I was going until I really looked up and just saw like the road like flying past me. And I saw like just touching the brakes.
Yeah, because you don't want to hammer on those things.
I don't want to die. So I'm just touching these brakes to slow down. And I can
Just hit the front brake, just do
fucking
a
flip over.
complete front flip, land back on the wheels. You're like, oh, that was great.
Fuck yeah, dude. Sick. Parkour. Let's scream. Parkour.
I think that's BMX.
BMX parkour.
Parkour would be like you're on the bike and you like jump on it, just like riding it down the fucking thing.
Parkour. Dude, it was sick. Then I got back down to normal speed and I was like, yo, these bikes go pretty fast. And he goes, how fast were you just going? And I was like, 48. And he's like, it's too fast, dude. He's like, you gotta slow the fuck down. No, it was good. It was good times. You can see Fuji from like everywhere as well because it's Fuji City.
Right.
But obviously I'm there to like write an article. So they keep like banging on about Fuji and about the waters of Fuji and how it's like, yeah, it's a lot. How the waters of Fuji are like life-giving and like there's a religion based around the waters of Fuji and X, Y, and Z, Fuji. Yeah. Right? My sentiment exactly. I was like, are you fucking serious, guys?
Move on.
Literally fucking move on. So this is still the first day. So I was like, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. I'm gonna ask them a really hard question. It's gonna ruin them. So I said, if you're going to Fuji, so I was like, what's your recommendation of Fuji? Like, what should I do in the city of Fuji? You can't say Mount Fuji. So without saying Mount Fuji, why should I come to Fuji City? And this man looked at me like I just told him I punched his mother in the face. Like, he was so shocked. He was like, so, the Fuji だな. Fuji. I'm like, no, you can't mention Fuji. You can't say Mount Fuji. And he's like, no, but you don't understand, like, Fuji City is Fuji. And I'm like, alright, when the clouds come in and you can't see Mount Fuji, what do we do? And he goes, so you koto.
We climb Mount Fuji, so we're above the clouds and we don't have to deal with that.
Literally, these dickheads. Like, but it ended up being a really good question. And, like, they were going around asking all the people that we hung out with that day, like, what do you do in Mount Fuji without seeing Fuji? What can you do here without seeing Fuji? And everyone, like, you could see everyone like being really stumped. Like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, right. It's
I
like,
love Fuji.
I love Mount Fuji so much. What do I do?
How do I do this?
It's basically defined my entire life.
It literally actually has. Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
kind of,
it's
right.
their town. But that was my week.
But I mean, that's the thing with an area like that. It's like Mount Fuji is a super famous area.
Yeah.
So, and that's what people come there to see and do.
Yeah.
So really it's, just base all of your tourism around Mount Fuji and there you go. Like, that's the easiest job ever.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like having a volcano in your backyard. It's like, no one comes here to see the volcano. Yeah. What kind of a fucking idiot are you? Come to see the volcano?
You've come to see the giant active volcano?
Fucking pleb.
You know, pancakes are really good, dickhead.
Yeah, exactly, right.
You come to pancake stores with all Fuji-based pancakes. These pancakes that look like Fuji? Spaz. Don't need this shit on my face. Classic.
It's got like little fucking maple syrup coming off the top.
So, you know Fuji, it's an active volcano.
Yeah.
And it's like, it erupts every 300 years?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like delayed for an eruption. So it needs to erupt soon, apparently.
Soon. Oh, yeah, and it's going to be bad news.
So
it's going to be bad news.
We were in Fuji, really close up to the mountain. I'm looking at this mountain, I'm like, if this shit erupts now, how fucked am I?
You're basically pretty fucked.
How fucked am I?
Well, it depends, right? Like, have you seen like other, I forget where it was. It was like recently, like within the past couple of years.
Like Greenland or Iceland, something erupted.
Something erupted, yeah. I don't remember what it was, but like, it was like 2 feet of just like volcanic ash covered everything, and then like the sky was just black.
Yeah.
Like some fucking God has smote you apocalypse shit.
Sick. Sick, fam.
Yeah, the problem is you can't breathe, so you just suffocate to death.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wait.
You do need to breathe.
Not sick, fam. This is not sick.
Yeah.
We had this, so I was there and I was like, man, if Fuji erupts now, we're all kind of fucked, aren't we? And she goes, oh, don't worry, you know, the god of Fuji is protecting us from the eruption. Something along lines of that. I looked at this bitch dead in the face and I'm like, nah, fam.
No.
Nah, fam. That shit erupts now. The
god of Fuji's laughing at me. He's like, why'd you build a city at the bottom of a volcano, you dumb fuck?
Yo, we told you not to do this. Did you not see all my signs? Sign 1, an active volcano. Yeah. Did you not see the signs? Don't put a city here.
Idiot.
Yo, this shit erupts. I was thinking like, what's the best escape route? Can I hijack this car and just
Your
go?
E-bike. Just on the highway.
Man, dude. This was second day. I was on foot.
Oh.
I was like, man, if I had that e-bike.
Yeah, man, if you're on fucking foot and the volcano erupts, man, you might as well just like resign to your fucking fate at that point.
Fucked. I feel bad for like I want to climb Fuji again, but I don't want to tempt fate.
Right.
Like once was enough. Twice, like knowing my luck, I'm gonna get to the top of Fuji. That crazy.
And then it just explodes.
It's just gonna fucking explode, dude. I'm gonna be like, man,
I knew it.
How am I gonna get down? This is such a pain.
Just ride the fucking lava flow down. Get on a big ass rock.
Start just surfing the lava down. Dude,
why not? Come on.
So sick. Do a kickflip with the rock. Some random guys burning to death. Radical. This is dying.
Do a kickflip.
Do a flip. That was my week. It was pretty fun, actually. I gotta write this article like now. I gotta write this article like today because tomorrow
is work.
Yeah, again. How's your week? How you been dealing with a school full of no one the entire week?
It's the fucking worst. It is literally the fucking worst. I think like by the end of Monday last week, I was already like, I'm done. I can't.
Seriously, is it that bad?
It's well, no. Okay, Monday I had one class.
So oh shit! Wait, those still classes?
Yeah, because Abe said don't close it till the 3rd. Monday was the 2nd.
Oh, Abe.
Just to get like kids get all their shit, like their homework shit, and then fuck off home.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Abe is preaching the word of God, so we kind of have to listen.
Respect.
Gotta respect Abe. Yeah. Thanks, Abe.
Yeah, but from fucking Tuesday to Friday, just absolutely nothing to do. And like my teachers are there and they're working on something.
Are they working?
Maybe. Fuck if I know.
No one's working.
It was fucking weird. Actually, something weird fucking happened. And I don't know why the teacher got this in his head to do in the staff room.
Go on.
But they had found, I guess, so next year there's going to be like 8 classes in one grade level. So they need to take
Jesus.
They need to take one of the old storage rooms and convert it to a classroom.
Okay.
And in one of the storage rooms, they had a a rolling like locker.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it was like a file cabinet, right? But it was on wheels.
Yeah.
But it had been locked, so no one could get into it, and they didn't know where the key was.
No way.
So it's in. They roll it into the staff room. I don't know why he rolled it into the staff room because, like, what he did next made no fucking sense.
This is so going.
But he has like a fucking like a power drill like saw.
No fucking way no way.
And he's just like in the middle of the goddamn staff room with this powered saw, just through this metal fucking cabinet, and he's cutting the lock out of the fucking metal cabinet. And it's loud as fuck. So like nobody knows he's gonna do this. So it's completely, it's like room level like talking.
Yeah.
And just like super fucking loud, and we're like, what the fuck? So everyone's like, what the fuck was that? And here he is just in things, and we're like, why didn't you do this in like the gym or outside or literally anywhere that's not in the staff room?
This is a comedy sketch. What the fuck? In my mind, it's like there's a meeting going on, like in the foreground, everyone's like having serious conversations. Yeah, for the next year, we're gonna learn more science. Yeah, the science was bad this year. English teacher, what do you think? Hi. Good stuff. In the background, this guy's just wore a locker into the background.
It's kind of like that.
So good. Safety goggles on.
Like people are talking, and then just all of a sudden, and everyone like turns their head like all at the same time. Like, what the fuck is that?
Was this the gym teacher?
No, he teaches. I don't know what the fuck he teaches. Science or like some social studies.
He was bored. He has nothing.
Maybe
to do.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Well, they're using it now.
They're using it.
They just slice the fucking door off, and it has like racks in it, so they're just using it like a thing. But like they slice it off, and this must have been an extremely old locker because it still had like all of their files on fucking 3.5-inch floppy disks.
No way.
And they're just like, look at all these floppy disks. Like, oh, they're like, here's like a floppy disk from fucking like 1989. Like, just, I'm like, why do you keep what?
Throw these away.
Yeah, I'm like, why do you just get rid of it?
Recycle these.
I don't know where they put them. They didn't shred them.
They didn't. I guarantee you, they didn't throw them away.
Yeah, they put them somewhere else.
They put them in a different locker, locked it, lost the key to that one.
Yeah, and then someone will open it up in 20 years with
20 years
fucking
time,
laser
bro.
knife.
The fucking laser knife. That should be quieter. To
You
be
would
fair,
think.
I'm hoping it's louder.
It's a high pitched like squealing sound.
Like fucking zipping this like.
It's that fucking sound that plays out of like when you get close to some of the buildings in like Shibuya, just to keep away like rats and stuff.
That is the worst.
And it's just
sound.
that high pitched like, oh, I have tinnitus now.
Yeah, the beeping. That.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst. Is that what it's for? It's for keeping rats away.
It's for keeping animals out because it's so high pitched.
Yeah.
That they don't want to come close to the building.
I thought it was to stop young people from
It
loitering.
it is that too.
Oh, fucking hell.
To stop people from loitering in the doorway.
And also animals.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Shibuya needs it. There are so many rats in Shibuya.
There's fucking lots of rats.
Dude, it's disgusting.
And half of them are the people.
Half of them are the people. That's a stance. That's a Tokyo Fresh stance right there.
Some gross ass people in Shibuya.
Man, listen, I only go to Shibuya to get drunk. It's the only way I can handle being in Shibuya.
Pretty much, yeah. If you don't leave Shibuya drunk, you fucked up.
Yesterday I fucked up. I left sober. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good time. I remember being on the KO line? Yeah. Just being like, oh, I'm sober. This sucks.
What is this?
It's like,
This is garbage.
This is horrible. I don't want to see these people.
Yeah.
But that train as well, fucking empty.
Yeah, dude. Man, I don't know if it is actually like coronavirus paranoia, but it has to be. Coming here, usually the train is full.
Yeah.
Like the entire train. I sat down. The entire row of seats was empty. And then on the opposite side was only 2 people.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's great. But at the same time, I'm like wondering how long is this actually going to last? Like when will people start coming out of their hidey holes and then it'll just be an absolute shit show?
Not long. Like there's like reports about. So you know the kids they're all based on holiday now.
Right.
So all the kids are on holiday from now until like when they're on holiday until?
It was 2 weeks. So next week they will be back. but then they go on spring vacation. So they
Jealous.
They go back to school for a week.
Yeah.
Then they go on spring vacation.
What the fuck?
Yep.
So, alright, cool. So, listen, this was Abe's will. Who am I to question him?
Yep.
It's the voice of God. Forgive me, Abe, for judging your amazing judgment. He's a fucking idiot. So, because of that,
Hey, you gotta respect.
We gotta respect.
You gotta respect
the Prime
Minister. Even if he is a bumbling old man.
Gotta respect our Prime Minister. And here on Tokyo Fresh, we respect the Prime Minister no matter what he does. We respect him.
Even if somehow I didn't manage to get an extra 2 weeks of spring vacation out of him.
Oh, that's right.
Bastard.
All the teachers thought they were gonna get like an extra 2 weeks of spring vacation.
I was like, fuck yeah.
I was like booking tickets. I'm gonna go to Guam.
Yep, no.
And it was like,
I went to warm my desk.
for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Well, the other teachers are writing essays.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah. So the other teachers are like writing essays for a long time, and then some of them have to go to like training.
Yeah.
In like the head offices in Yokohama. Training. It's basically just like, come to the office, we're going to tell you about some bullshit that we've already told you about in the meetings.
Yeah.
And then go home. Avoid Corona, guys.
I don't want to talk about that shit. Fucking. Ugh.
It's awful.
It's fucking stupid.
But yeah, because of like all the trains are way more empty,
Mm-hmm.
except for, might I add, my morning trains to work, which are still
a shit show.
Still as full of error, still awful as shit. I actually can't stand it. So I got onto the train. I've done this like 3 times now. I'll get onto a train, and there'll be one too many people coughing, and I'm like, ooh, I'll wait for the next one. This is this is iffy. Like a guy sneezed 5 times. I was like, whoa. That's 2 past the limit, sir.
Yeah.
I'm changing trains. You can stay on this train. You sneezed 5 times. This train belongs to you now. Me?
Yeah.
I'm getting a new train. This is fucked up. I can't do it. I fucking hate it. My company implements a new policy.
Mm-hmm.
If you have children under the age of 18, you can work from home. I've never wanted to kidnap a child so badly in my entire life, Dave.
Just adopt one
Just
for a week.
adopt a child. Can you do that? Dave.
I mean, you can hire a family, so I don't see why not.
You can hire a family?
Yeah, did you not know about this?
In Japan?
Yeah.
What?
You can hire a family to be your like surrogate family for like a month or like however you want to pay them.
David, what?
Yeah.
What? Seriously?
Yeah,
how and where and why?
Well, you go, they're actors who work for like an agency, and you find these people and you ask them, and you're like, I want to rent a Japanese mom. And then you pay the actor, and she will act like your Japanese mom for however the amount of time that you've paid for is.
I think I can hear some of our weebs listeners getting like the biggest bonus of their lives right now.
No one will have sex with you.
No one will have sex with you guys.
Not even if you pay them.
Not even. Put that boner away. Stop it. You're on the train.
You're on the train. Put it away.
Put it away. None of this. Come on. David, continue. So I can hire a family.
Dare no chimpo.
Dare no chimpo doesn't stop it. Whose dick is this? There's an old thing people used to do, like, so most people probably know, like, groping on trains in Japan are pretty fucking rampant.
Oh, my girlfriend talks about it, like, frequently.
All the time, right? Yeah.
It's bad.
It's bad. So there's this thing where if someone did grope you, you'd grab their hand, hold it in the end, you'd say, like, Daru no te desu ka? Like, whose hand is this?
Whose hand is this?
You know whose hand it is. It's the fucking groper's hand. You know? That's the thing. So, like, yeah, it's pretty bad, like, having that much shit on trains that you gotta...
Still.
Yeah. Fucking hell, dude.
Do you ever see that video of that guy who, he like, touched, like, the high school girls?
Yes!
Oh, fuck, that video is golden.
So good!
That video is golden. Maybe we should explain the video with the only context is, did you see that video of the guy who touched the high school girls?
So good! Oh, valid point. Oh my god,
No.
yeah. Okay, do you want to set it up?
So, it's basically shot by someone on, like, the train platform.
Yeah.
And you see this guy kind of, like, run into view of the camera.
Yeah.
And this dude's, like, hustling. He's hustling.
Pacing, dude. Fucking hell.
And then, like, 2 high school girls come behind him, and they yell at him like, quit running away!
Yeah, like, stop running! Like,
running!
This guy's a molester! Kind of thing.
And the guy's, like, running. He's going to go to get to the stairs to go down to, like, get out of the station so he can fuck off.
Yeah.
And there's just this Oji-chan just on the fucking platform, and he's just sitting there like a fucking Buddhist monk, like, just still as fuck.
Badass.
Guy comes up to run behind him. Oji-chan just sticks his fucking leg out right in front of this guy.
Ugh.
Dude takes it like right in the knees, just gets kneecapped, and just face first onto the ground.
I've never seen a man hit the ground so hard in my entire life.
If that dude had been like maybe like a foot closer, he would have went down the stairs.
Yeah, because he hit the ground, he slid for a bit.
Yeah,
man, it's a good video, man. It's good. Oh, let me tell you my video, David. Let me tell you my story, David.
Oh, you got a story?
I got a story. I'm a man who I don't like groping, David. It's not a thing I'm a fan of. So years ago, I'm on the train I think I'm going from Osaka to Kobe.
Okay.
See my friend on the train.
Some dirty Osakans.
Some dirty Osakans, boy. So I'm riding this train now, and there's no one on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking train is empty. All the seats are pretty much empty, apart from there's 3 people sitting down. It's an empty fucking train.
Mm-hmm.
I'm standing by the door. Then across from me, to the left, there's a girl standing by the door. Some fucking dirty old G-Chan gets on. Where does he stand?
Right behind her.
Right in front of her.
Right in front of her.
Because she's right in the corner.
Yeah.
So he's like there. And I'm like...
Hey, he's blocking her into the corner.
Literally. I'm standing there like, is this man actually just standing a foot away from this girl on the train? I was like, no way, this can't be real. I'm looking around. No one's noticed, or no one seems to have noticed what's going on. I'm like, this can't be fucking real. This girl is basically moving more and more into the corner. You know, this guy's kind of moving more and more forward. And I'm like, this is disgusting. What do I do in this situation? I can't deck the guy. That's not right. He's not done anything yet. He's just being a creep. He's just standing really close to the girl.
Yeah.
And it fucking hit me. If he can do it, fucking so can I. So I stand. So he's here. I'm like an inch away from him. Because his back is towards me, I'm standing. If I stuck my tongue out, I could lick his neck.
Gross.
I was that close to this man. He didn't appreciate me being that close.
Probably not.
He did not.
He didn't. He's a piece of shit.
But he was very focused on the girl, so he didn't realize how close I was to him until the train stopped. Jolted a bit. He bumped into me. Whew. He noticed I was there. He turns, fucking freaks out.
Yeah, because a fucking random black dude has magically fucking Naruto jutsu'd right behind you.
I have fucking out of nowhere just appeared from your shadow, just like, oh, is it Chikan time? We molesting anyone? Oh, what's going on here then, folks? What's going on here then? Guy freaked out. Train stops, doors open. He darts off the train. Definitely wasn't his job. He darts off the train. I give the girl I'm like, little nod. I just go back to my corner, continue playing like Candy Crush or whatever. My best groping story ever.
Man,
it's fucking funny.
I don't get it. Like, why that's still a thing.
I could probably speculate as to why, but I have no concrete proof as to why.
Speculate away then.
I mean, I do love speculating. These men's not getting it enough. I feel like a lot of them either one have like fetishes.
Yeah.
Like this must be a fetish.
I mean, oh, you mean like actually like weirdly molesting people fetish?
Yeah. That kind of fetish. Like they must have like a weirdly molesting people fetish on the train. Like it doesn't make sense for it to be so
I've seen a hentai. I've seen it.
Listen.
It's there.
Listen. I've seen an AV in my life.
Yeah.
I've seen 1 or 2. Maybe 3.
100.
Max. 100. Listen, I once Google searched the term AV. I know what it means.
Yeah. It's got a lot of cables.
It's got a fucking lot of cables.
Really weird. I didn't get why people such into fucking just like TV equipment.
Typing AV club search. I'm like, why is everyone masturbating to this one movie?
I mean, Parasite was okay, but it wasn't that good.
I think it's definitely a fetish though. Like it has to be.
Oh, yeah.
These people are disgusting. Honest to God.
I mean, hey. You're into what you're into, but don't fucking touch people.
Don't. Do you know what reminds me
children.
Or children. Don't do it.
I mean, I guess children are covered under people.
I'll find you. I feel like it's what's that fetish they not S&M. Is it S&M? Yeah, like people like getting like handcuffed and like the neck bracelet.
Oh, you mean
things and-
BDSM?
BDSM. We got there in the end. So I've seen some weird shit in my time. If you're gonna do BDSM in the comfort of your own home or in a park at 4 o'clock in the morning when no one's around, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Cool. But I've seen people do it like there's one time in London. I think I was at Victoria Station and I saw a woman with like a mesh shirt, completely like you could completely see through, no bra, just walking around the station with like what was her quotes, master, and he's like leading her into the station, and it's clearly like some kind of weird sexual fantasy.
It's a lifestyle, Jordan.
Listen, David,
don't critique my lifestyle.
Don't bring me into your sexual fantasy.
Right.
That's fucking weird, dude. Like, don't bring me into that. Because anyone who sees that, you're bringing them into it. Fuck me, that's disgusting.
Yeah, you're not exactly giving me a choice, right?
You're not even giving me a choice. Let me sign some forms. Let me think about things.
Give me a waiver.
Give me a waiver. Give me a damn waiver.
At least make me an intern or something. At
least make me the BDSM intern, David.
Intern. Sir, you have a meeting at 5 p.m. with your slave.
So, I've cleaned off all the anal rods. Where do I put them now? Should I put them in the dishwasher or with the cups, sir? What?
No, just stack them up with the other utensils.
Just the fucking utensils.
Put them next to the chopsticks.
It's like 2 drawers. One's full of like BDSM things. One's full of forks.
You don't want to get those mixed up.
You don't want to get them mixed up. So I'm going for this drawer and I can only find spoons. Where are the anal plugs? No, that's it. I'll take that. It's like, oh. I used that spoon today. This is... Oh, no.
You washed it, right?
So can I take 5? I need to throw up, if that's okay.
Fuck. It is very evident we know nothing about BDSM.
Nothing about BDSM. I don't know how this works. In my mind, you play Janken and the winner becomes the master and the loser is the slave.
Is it like a weekly thing?
Yeah, it's
on a bi-weekly basis.
Yeah, it's a bi-weekly basis. I assume that's how it works. I assume that's how everything works in Japan. No? Take that back.
It's just decided by Janken or decided by BDSM?
Oh. Yes, is my answer to that question. Yes.
Someone's always a masochist.
In my mind, like, all meetings in Japan, all mergers, are just decided on rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Facts, right?
Fair enough, yep.
Cause I've worked in enough schools to realize that Janken decides all. Like, the gods of Janken in Japan are very strong and also very fair.
Yeah.
Like, listen, Honda and Suzuki get into a room to decide who's gonna get this contract. Boy.
Yeah, the kami of Janken shows up.
You just hear a scream from the outside, Sai Shogun! You're like, whoa, this is gonna be a... There was actually a story about that and deciding, like...
deciding something with Janken.
Yeah, with Janken, yeah.
Stupid.
So...
If you want to talk about the question from last week about supernatural fucking superstitions, there you go. The kami of Janken. Solving everything by rock, paper, scissors.
It solves everything. I've been in arguments. Like, I didn't realize how strong just Janken, just do rock, paper, scissors
everyone
was until I started working in schools. And they'll be like, these 2 kids are fighting. Janken, they committed. I'm like, really? That's it? It's like, decide with Janken. I'm like, you can just say that and that's it and it's done? He's like, yeah. And I'm like...
It doesn't even matter who's right. It's just who won Janken.
It doesn't even matter who's right. It's like, Sir, Tanaka-san stabbed me with a fork. Yes, but, in my defense, Tanaka won. Her hair is very long and I'm kind of attracted to her. Okay. Decide with Janken who's right. It's like,
yep.
Sensei, what? Sensei, do you want to do your job? Do you want to do your fucking job, dude?
He's like, I am doing my job. I'm facilitating Janken.
Look at my contract. This is what I'm paid to do. Teach science, facilitate Janken.
Janken referee.
I'm there. I'm like, damn, he's right. This is all he's paid to do. He's just got 4 words. Teach science, facilitate Janken. There's no mention of pay. There's no mention of time off. It's just like, because there is no time off.
No.
Because it's Japan.
Because Janken can happen at any time.
At any time.
You can't have time off.
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Sensei, I've just killed a man. And I don't know what to decide with Janken. But he's dead, so it's a tie.
So it's rock.
It's rock.
I think you can win.
Throw paper. Throw paper.
Paper.
Paper. Kami. Do the thing like you don't teach elementary school, but they do it in junior high school. They do it in elementary school, but do they do it in junior high school where like you playing Janken with the kids?
Yep.
And the kids will be screaming out to the one that's playing like, "Good, that's there. Good, that's there. Throw out rock." And I'm there like, "Yo guys, I can understand you. Don't have this?
No.
Okay.
No.
In elementary school, these kids are fucking dumb. No matter how many times I tell them, "Yo guys, I can speak Japanese." No matter how many lunches I sit down with them, eating lunch together, speaking in Japanese, these kids still forget when it comes to English time that I can speak Japanese.
Yep.
So we have these like Janken games because I'll be like, "Alright, who's gonna help with this thing?" He's like, "Alright, you stand up. We're gonna Janken to decide." You know, we're like, rock, scissors, paper, 1, 2. But all the kids are screaming, "Go, that's there. Go, Zeta, throw rock, fucking use rock. You throw a rock. This fucking Jordan Sensei, he's not gonna fucking throw a rock, the idiot.
What are you?
Throw a rock." And I'm like, "Alright, cool, so this kid's gonna throw a rock, guess I'll throw a paper." And I throw a paper, and I win. And I'm like, "Guys, I can understand you."
Nah, you don't need to tell them that.
The thing is, this happened 3 times in a row. It was so dumb. Kid number 1, everyone's, "Go, throw a rock, definitely throw a rock." I throw a paper, I win. They're like, Jordan Sensei, man, Jordan Sensei's fucking strong at rock, scissors, paper. It's like he's reading our mind. I'm like, straight away I say them.
Okay, let's play again.
I'm like, "Guys, I can understand what you're saying. Try not to scream what you're gonna do before you do it." Second guy, "Kami, Zeta Kami. Jordan will Kami, that's the guy. Zeta Kami. Throw paper. He's definitely not gonna throw paper twice in a row. Throw paper. He's gonna throw a rock this time, definitely." I'm like, "Guys, I can guess I'll throw scissors." Look at that! I won
again.
And everyone's screaming, "Jordan Sensei is the most powerful Janken player in the world." And I'm like, "No, you cunts. I can understand you."
It is weird how much shit is decided by rock, scissors, paper.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it at first it's kind of entertaining when you see it. You're like, "Well, it's really funny you're deciding this stuff with Janken."
I mean, I guess technically it's fair, but...
Yeah, it's kind of fair. Yeah.
Can you be good at rock, scissors, paper?
I want to say yes. I know there are tournaments on rock, scissors, paper.
Yeah.
They're like strategy guides about how to win.
Can you really?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
No.
Hey, if the person continually wins a rock, scissors, paper championship, then there must be some kind of level of skill involved.
There was something about like maybe you throw rock more than anything else and like, some bullshit like that. Like some women tend to throw scissors more than paper and men
that's
tend.
what it was. It's guys throw rock like X amount of times more as the first throw than other people. So, like, statistically, if you're playing against a guy, you should throw paper.
I always throw scissors. Just every time, without fail. Because they're the sharpest things, and thus, I'll always win if I throw scissors. Unless someone throws rock, in which case, I cheat. That's how I win at rock, scissors, paper.
I mean, maybe it comes down to, like, how quickly you can change your hand into, like, the specified position, right? Because changing from rock to paper is pretty quick. Scissors is a little bit more like this is like very deliberate.
You know when you get there are certain kids that like these fucking cheating
I mean paper.
Yeah. They'll be like rock, scissors, paper. 1, 2, 3. They'll throw out scissors. It's clearly scissors. Then they'll just like slowly pull their fingers back into rock. Not even like no one has noticed. And I'm like, "Why did you change?" Like, what?
No,
I didn't change. What are you talking about? And if these were like third graders,
definitely did not cheat.
I definitely listen, guys. There's one thing I don't like: it's cheating. I don't do it. And he said while slowly retracting his
cheating.
I cheat. I would cheat all the time, just because like it was funny to cheat and then watch them freak out. Like, Zeddy, so unfair. Jordan Sensei, you can't cheat at Janken. I'm like, bitch. It's Janken.
It's how we decide everything. It's how we decide laws. It's how we decide if you're guilty or not. It's how we get paid at the end of the month.
That's why like Japan's like criminal incarceration rate is so high. It's just the judge is just really good at Janken. He's just fucking people up.
Just putting people in jail. It's like, well, you definitely didn't commit this crime, but rules say we have to play Janken at the end of your trial, and if you lose, you gotta go to jail.
You have to. I don't have a choice. It's like, so you've killed 22 people with a pen. You listen, you're fucking guilty. But, luckily this is Japan. Welcome to Janken 2020! Guys, all together now. Rock, scissors, paper. 1, 2, 3. Looks like I've won, sir. You're off the hook.
100%. That would 100% be a Japanese game show. I would guarantee that has been a Japanese game show.
I would watch the shit out of that game show, David.
But like up the stakes a little bit. Like make sure it's like the death penalty at the end.
Hell yeah,
so
dude.
if you lose, just you're done. You had your chance of rock, scissors, paper.
That's
now
it,
you're
fam.
done.
I want all like appeals to be like that. So you have a very legitimate, very standard court case.
Right.
Court, jury, basic Japanese like bullshit. They're like, listen, dude, you're guilty. 5 years in prison. Have fun. And the guy goes, appeal. Double or nothing, Janken. And everyone just go, the fucking courtroom shifts around, cameras come up.
Is this like the Game of Thrones trial by combat? It's just trial by Janken.
Exactly that. They're like circling each other, but they just got their hands ready. Rock, scissors, paper, 1, 2, 3. No! Screams and shit. This guy.
Fucking hole opens up in the floor and they just fly into the middle of nowhere.
So you have chosen death.
I see you have chosen death.
Sinks into the ground. Dude, so sick. I would watch the fuck out of that game show. It would be
where people actually die at the end?
Yes. It'd be so funny. It would be so good. Just for the Janken part of it.
No. It's funny that like always in like science fiction shows.
Yeah.
Where it's like they're so far in the future and we're supposed to be like civilized and become like a utopian society, and yet we just have reality TV death games all the time.
Oh yeah.
What's up with that?
They always have that on weird sci-fi shows. Yeah.
It's like, oh, we won't take you to the court system. We'll put you in the TV show of Doom, where you must choose a weapon and fight Zork from the planet Blarg.
I bet it's because everyone's bored.
Yeah, maybe. We've achieved like godhood,
everything.
Essentially. It's like, I want to see some people kill themselves.
It's like, man, like, we've solved all our problems. There's nothing more to do. Just make some problems, guys.
Right.
Just manufacture some conflict, guys.
Okay. The reason I thought of this is I've been watching Altered Carbon season 2.
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very jarring though. Because I like the main character so much, the actor who's the main character in the first season so much. And then in the second season, the main character is just fucking Anthony Mackie.
Oh.
It's very weird. Because the whole like concept of Altered Carbon is that they basically made humans immortal.
Yeah, cool.
By like storing their things on a thing called a stack. It's like your memory and all your psyche and stuff is stored on this thing called a stack, and it replaces one of the vertebrae in your spine.
Yeah.
And you can like take it out and put it in another body, and then it just like loads up like a computer program, and you live forever.
Cool.
So in the show, the main character's name is like Takeshi. So he was like originally a Japanese guy. Then he like got his stack taken out because he did like war crimes, whatever. If you watch the first season, you know this. Yeah. He got put into a white dude, like he's like a military grade body. Like they've like augmented his body with like future shit.
Yeah.
And the actor who played him was like just really good at like making Takeshi seem like a fucking asshole. Like Takeshi is just a dick the entire show. But now that it's Anthony Mackie, it's weird because he was that one character through that whole show. And then now that it's Anthony Mackie, he doesn't quite act the exact same way.
So it's kind of like, this is like this could be anyone.
Yeah,
type of
it's
thing.
kind of weird. Yeah, like there's not a cohesiveness between the two characters.
I don't like that at all.
It's very weird. Like there's nothing wrong with Anthony Mackie. He's fine. But yeah, it's just strange. It's like if you're watching a TV show and then next season it's like a completely different actor and you're like, who the fuck is this guy?
What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, it's just very strange.
But is the show still good to like watch, or is
Oh
it?
yeah, no, it's great.
Okay, good. I've seen season 1. I
Yeah.
kind of want to watch season 2.
It's weird because if you've seen season 1, which you have seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't honestly remember what the fuck happened at the end of season 1, but like it's not like Takeshi died. So he was like still out there, and then it just like he implies that it's been like another 300 or 400 years since that time.
What?
Like in the story.
the show, yeah.
Yeah. So it's very strange where like it looks like nothing has gone
forward.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But they've just said it's been 300 years in the future.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I've been doing this for like a century, right? Because he's already old as fuck in the first season, but now it's like way farther past that.
I wouldn't want to do that. Do you want to live forever, David, with changing bodies and shit? You down for
It'd
that?
be weird.
I don't think I'd want to. Maybe once or twice.
It's weird because it seems like in that universe you don't really get to pick which body you get stuck into.
Yeah.
So it's like, what if you just get stuck in like a shit body? And it's like, well, now I'm stuck here.
That fucking sucks, dude. Oh wait, I remember. Yes, that's right. There's like a little girl who got put into like an old person's body, or
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, stuff like that.
I remember. Yeah, that's again the first episode.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
she's
well.
like 7 years old and she gets stuck in like a 60-year-old white
woman's body. Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's why she was always crying. That I remember. Yeah.
And then there's fucking. I think the funniest part of that first season though was the concept of renting a body for special occasions, where like the one lady's like grandma, they've like put her on ice and they need her to come back for like Dia de los Muertos or some shit like that. I forget what it was exactly.
Yeah.
And they just like put her in this like 30-year-old like punk rocker dude's body, and it's like this old fucking Spanish lady. Like that concept is really fucking funny.
That's so good. Oh my god.
They're like, oh, grandma's home for the holidays, but we gotta put her back on ice because we can't afford the body for longer than that.
We're gonna have to fucking kill this bitch again for a fucking second time.
It's fucking weird.
Dude, I wouldn't want that. Like, if I'm dead, like, just leave me alone. Let me die. Like, I'm fine. Don't wake me up every, like, year or two to be like, hey, Jordan, want to see how the family's growing? I'm like, who are you people? You've all got different bodies.
Yeah. And it's like, who are you? You weren't here last time.
You weren't even here last time.
Right.
Nah, I'm good. Just leave me to die. This whole living forever thing, no. Couldn't do it.
Living forever would suck.
It would suck.
People think that it's a good idea. It's not.
It would suck. It's like time travel. Going back in time would suck. Don't go back in time.
You mean, what do you mean, like back in time, like a minute, or like back in time, like 500 years?
Like back in time. Yeah. Back in time, like a minute, whatever. You can repair some stuff you fucked up. Cool, sure.
Yeah.
You know, dropped a cup. Back in time, minute. Oh, didn't drop the cup. Fantastic.
Right.
Back in time, like what? We're in 2020 now, so back in time, 50, 60 years?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That's racism central. There's no fucking way I'm going back in time like 60, 70 years.
Yeah, I've thought about that. I'm like, oh, where if I had a time machine, where the fuck would I go back to?
Forward.
Okay, let's dispense with the fact that maybe you can't go forward. You can only go back.
You can only go back.
And you can only return to where you came from in the timeline. So you can only go back. Where would you go to?
Oh man, I can only go back? Where the fuck am I going? Wait, I can only go back. I can only return
to where you came from. That point in time. It's like if you left today, you go back in time. But then if you got back in the time machine, you could only jump back to
exactly
the
this
time
point
where you left. Yeah.
Fuck, that's a hard one. Where would I go to? There's literally nowhere I can think of that I would want to go to back in time.
Right.
That isn't like fucking swarming with racism and bullshit. Like, ooh, pirate.
Oh, pirate times?
Yeah, dude, I want to be a pirate. That's sick. Wait, yeah, that works. I'll be a pirate for a while. That sounds like fun.
Being a pirate would suck.
Being a pirate would fucking suck. Yeah. I'll do it for like a day, then I'll get bored and come back.
Okay, I'm going back to 2020.
Yeah. I'm like, Oh, a parrot. Oh, the seas. Oh, giant squids and shit. This is great. Wait, the Spanish are trying to kill us? And the British? And the... Fuck this. Alright, going
Bye.
back. Bye, guys. Have you seen... What's the program? Black Sails? Black Sail, I think it's called.
I don't think
it's
so.
called Black Sail.
I assume it's about pirates.
It's about pirates. Black Sails, I think it's called. I have to check. I have to look it up. Yeah, Black Sails. So it's about it's like pirates, basically. So imagine Pirates of the Caribbean, but way better. It's that. So everything's sort of done in real time.
Pirates of the Caribbean's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but it's better than that. That's
okay,
what I'm
fair
saying.
enough.
Yeah. So it's like everything's in real time. So it's not like, oh, my ship's moving at the speed of light. I can get from here to here in seconds. It's like, nah, it takes months to get from X to... Stuff like that. Super interesting. Like, I've seen it up to the last season once, and I would definitely watch it again.
Yeah?
Fucking amazing, yeah. David, where would you go back in time?
Fuck. If I was going back in time...
You gonna steal some bonds?
No. I'd go back to, like... I would like to go back to... There's, like a couple places I'd like to go back to. I'd like to go back to, like, 1980s, like, Japan. Like, 1980s Tokyo.
Oh, that's an insane time to come back to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can
I think
that.
that'd be neat. Or I'd go to, like, old, like, peak fucking Greek Empire, like, Athens. When like,
hold on, dude.
when like
Nice.
those cities were like not destroyed.
Yeah.
Or like Rome.
That's a good
Go back to Rome in like the 1200s or whatever.
That's a good little time to go back to.
I said 1200s. It's completely incorrect as to when the Roman Empire existed.
Yeah.
But
I kind of want to go back to dinosaur times as well.
oh shit!
Just see some shit.
Right.
I just want to see some shit.
Like, they did have feathers.
Yeah, listen. So these motherfuckers did have feathers. Return. This is fucking terrifying. I just want to see a T-Rex and be like, that's scary. All right, return. I want to see a megalodon shark.
No, you don't. It's scary.
Yeah, from afar.
No, okay.
I'm taking binoculars and a telescope and a dome.
Underwater? Okay, I was going to say.
On a fucking... Yep. That's nightmares. Back to the Future. That's terrifying, dude.
Yeah, it's weird. I would rather go to the future, I think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'd much rather go to the future. But then the issue there is, like, you go to the future.
Who knows?
Yeah, you come back to the past. So you go to the future, it's, like, fucked.
You're like, oh, no.
You come back and you're like, I can fix this. No.
Yeah. Like, how do you... You might not even be able to tell what the fuck happened, right?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like everyone, when you watch, like, sci-fi films, they go, I've gone to the future, and now it's fucked. But it's okay, a paper has blown into my leg, and this newspaper has perfectly told me the timeline of events.
Yeah.
That's
always like people go into the future and you're like, everything's fucked up, and it's like they're on the street. That piece of paper rolls up and they pick it up. It's like, yesterday, Tuesday at 5 p.m., the world was hit with nuclear weapons launched from Russia at 5 north and 10 south.
Everyone died, and it's like, everyone died. Wait, how did this paper get printed? Oh, plot holes. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Continue.
There's a lot of movies that are exactly like that. Like, you get, like, that day's newspaper, and it's like, this is how the world ended. And it's like, we just decided to write this as the world was blowing up.
It's like, how did you print this? Like, making a newspaper takes a lot of work. How did you... Calling the printers... Guys, are you all still alive? Can you print this? Can you print today's paper? It's like, what kind of...
Well, maybe it's the future. It's done by robots.
Oh, fair enough. Robots can do it. Fair enough. Robots will do it. Fuck it.
You ever played the game, I have no mouth and I must scream?
No. What the fuck is that?
Oh, man. That's a fucked up picture of the future.
Go on. That's insane.
It's basically like, an AI computer gets created by, like, the American government to fight wars that have kind of ballooned out of, like, the comprehension of, like, a human general to, like, see all the moving parts at once, right? So they make this AI to go, like, fight their super war. But then the Russians and the Chinese also make a super AI. And the American AI ends up like assimilating the Russian and Chinese AI like into its body, and it realizes after a while, because it's gained essentially sentience, that humans are fucking trash. So it literally kills everyone on the planet except for like 4 people.
Fucking serious.
And it just sits there and tortures these 4 people.
Why?
For like an eternity, because it's an asshole. It fucking hates people.
What a dickhead. This is a game?
Yeah. And you have to, it like puts those people into situations that like exacerbate their worst flaws.
This is so fucked up.
Oh, it's fucking great. It's like a very psychological type thing. And when you consider like what goes on in the storyline, the reason that the AI hasn't killed these 4 people is because if it does, then the AI has no purpose. Because it was bred to kill people. And if there's no people left to kill, it's like, now what do I do?
So it's pretty much torturing these 4 people forever because it's like, I have no other...
I have nothing else to do.
Sucks for those 4 people. Yep. Oh my god.
It's very interesting.
Is this an old game?
Yeah, it's like an old point-and-click adventure game.
That is some fucked up shit. That is fucked. Who made this a dark game? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's based off a novel.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
Maybe. I don't remember exactly.
How interesting. What the actual fuck?
Yeah, it's...
How terrifying. What the actual fuck?
It's, yeah. Like, that's like the kind of like future where you'd go into it and you'd just be like, oh no, this is bad. I don't want to be here.
This is the kind of future that I'd wake up, I'd go to the future and be like, hold on a minute. This is not fun. No one's having... Where are the flying cars I was promised? Have you ever looked back at these articles from like stuff from the 1980s, 1990s, and they're like, in 2020, we're gonna have flying cars and world peace, and we're never gonna want for anything in 2020. Now it's 2020, and I'm like, yo, guys.
Yeah, we fucked up somewhere.
Sorry, guys. We've done...
It's funny because, there's this very, like, hopeful ideal of what the future will be.
Yeah,
back then. It's like, in 40 years, we'll just have eradicated hunger and all this other shit.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff like that. Like, and I feel like people just kind of think it was going to happen.
Just magically.
Yeah, I don't think anyone actually planned to stop this in any way.
Right.
It's like the whole global warming thing that's happening now, and everyone's like, well... I'm sure this will get resolved by itself. But not everyone, but a lot of the politicians, especially in America.
Oh, dude, it's... I hate to blame it on politicians, but, like, really, it is just the people at the top.
Yeah.
Who don't give a fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, as me, all I can do is recycle what I'm
really,
using.
yeah, like, what do you want me to do?
Can't really do anything else but that. And, vote out people who are fucking up. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm just one man. I'm just praying to Abe, Lord and Savior.
Abe will save us all.
Listen, this is one thing I can tell you about Japan, guys. It's that sushi's pretty good, the ramen is delicious and unhealthy, and Abe will save us all. He's gonna do it. Fucking Abe.
So dumb.
We had this one thing about how the Japanese political system isn't actually based on elections. It's just who's the tallest. So
is Abe tall?
He's 8 feet tall. Abe's 8 feet tall, and he can grow a moustache. So they made him the leader.
Now he can grow a moustache, so he must be like descended from the shogun, right?
Yeah. They're like, can you grow a handlebar moustache, Abe? And it's like, I can. It's like, oh,
Sasuga.
Get up there, Abe. Make a speech about breaking up the fucking Saibatsu on the Kaishimas.
Fuck.
Dude, I love Abe. Alright, hold on. What time is it? What? Want to do a little question time?
Yeah, if you have questions.
I got some questions as we were doing
I unfortunately did not have questions, and I am disappointed in every single last one of you.
Very disappointed, guys, in every single last one of you. How dare you not give us questions?
Not send me personal questions.
Hi, guys. It's question time.
Is it question time? Oh, that was mail time.
Mail time. I got I got a mail from Cardboard Artist.
Okay.
Thanks, the mail. It's actually based more at me, and it says, "What do you use to take care of the fro? How often do you pick
You're
it?"
talking about this? It's fucking my question.
Fuck off.
Have you seen my Jew fro?
It's fucking fro.
Despite not being a Jew,
Dude,
it's huge.
It's huge. It actually is. I use a lot. I have hair masks. I have oil, argan oil. Try to stay away from coconut oil. It's too heavy. I pick my hair every day, as you must, to keep it fresh. And I wear a silk cap when I sleep, because I'm bougie. No, it actually helps your hair a lot. Locks the moisture in. It's pretty good. Also, I don't get my hair cut in Japan, because I don't trust anyone to cut my hair.
I don't blame you.
You got a haircut recently, though.
Yes, I did.
How was it? Right.
Yeah.
Have you been to the salons in Japan where they like give you a massage and they?
Yeah, I used to go to near my old Kawasaki house. It was literally like right around the corner.
Damn, boy.
And it was just this old dude named Ken.
Nice.
And he would like, and it was like an old like haircut place, like a barber shop.
Oh, cool.
I go in there and he had like the sickest fucking sink I've ever seen. It was so fucking cool. So like this sink would like flip out and stuff, right?
What the fuck?
So like it's like a regular sink, and then he could like flip around the bowl, like the actual like sink basin thing, and it like flipped to something else, and he'd like wash my hair in this thing and then flip it over, and it was fucking great. And he used like a massager on my back, and he'd like shave my facial hair all nice. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so sick.
And my haircut was like $25.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all. I feel like Japanese like hairdressers are pretty extra. Like they are. Yeah, they are. They go so fucking far. Everything's like a boutique here. Even the older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no like quick buzz place. Everywhere is.
I mean, you can go to like
the 1,000 yen
Kiwi House.
Kiwi House.
That's where I go.
Yeah. Want to get
1,000 yen.
Want to get a quick cut?
I don't need a fancy haircut. Just cut it short.
Just cut it short. But if you want a fancy haircut, fuck me, there are so many places here.
Oh, it's like every like 10 minutes there seems to be a haircut place.
There's one my friend goes to. It's like a barber and a haircut place, and he spends like 3 hours in there when he gets his haircut.
Jesus.
Because it's like they wash his hair, cut it, dry it, massage him, give him coffee, and like ask him about like his life as it's all happening. It's like a 3-hour affair. Because like so this one time I was like, "Yo, you wanna like come and do something in Tokyo?" And he's like, "Oh, maybe in the evening because I got to get my hair cut." I'm like, "What time did you schedule your haircut?" And he's like, "Oh, it's like 12." I'm like, "Dude, it's an hour max. How far is your barber?" He's like, "It's like a second from my house." What the fuck are you doing for 3 hours?
Hanging out.
Literally just hanging out. He gets there, sits down. They make him a coffee. He drinks the coffee. He talks to them while he's drinking the coffee. Then it's like wash, cut, shave, dry, talk, coffee. I mean, the coffee element of it, I'm kind of down for, I'm not going to lie, but...
I wouldn't want to drink anything while I'm getting my hair cut. That's just asking to get hair pieces in my...
I want to drink before my haircut.
Fair enough, okay.
And then maybe once after, because getting my haircut makes me really sleepy.
Yeah.
Right?
I like getting that, like, a scalp massage or whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's pretty good. See, I have, like, long hair now, so, like, when people wash my hair for me, it's fucking sick, dude. When they know how to do it. Like, my little sister's, like, she does it for a living. She's, like, just, like, hairdressing and everything. Like, makeup and so much shit.
An esthetician?
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. So she knows what she's doing.
I went to school. I'm smart.
I did studying and stuff. I know what I'm talking about. But she did that. So, like, when I come back to the UK... she's always like, how have you been maintaining your hair? Show me your roots. And I'm just like, this woman is like the scariest woman because she's not nice about it. Look at these roots. Why are they so frayed? You're not take care of your hair. And I'm like, I just wanted you to wash my hair, dude. Stop yelling at me. Apart from that, thanks for the question, dude. My other questions were all about where I was this week.
Oh.
Fuji City.
There you go.
Fuji Station, take the Shinkansen. There's a nice guest house called 14... I forgot what it's called. 14 something guest house. 14 guest house over Fuji. Something,
okay.
I don't know, fucking something like that. But, fucking sick. I made my own hanko.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Dude, it was sick. Fuji's not bad. Kind of recommend it. I recommend Fuji.
Yeah.
You do alright.
Yep. Yeah, wholeheartedly.
Guys, we recommend Fuji. It's pretty fucking sick.
When you come to Japan, don't just hang out in Tokyo. Like,
Yeah.
you can get out to other places pretty easily. So
I feel like you
should do it.
yeah, you feel like you should. My little brother's coming next Monday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Wait,
Saturday.
The Monday coming up? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
This motherfucker's coming tomorrow. It's insane. So the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're gonna be doing stuff.
Okay.
What we're gonna do?
Who
I don't know. Who fucking knows? Have I planned anything? No.
Nope.
Of course not. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do some stuff. Depending on the weather, I might try to take him out to like the Deepy Naka of Japan.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
What are you thinking?
Maybe not Yufuin. That's like Kawaguchiko or Fuji City, or maybe down to what's it called? The end of the Chiro line.
No.
You went there. You went there.
Kawagoe? No.
No, Kawagoe. The other one, the one that's like You wrote an article about it. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, Okutama.
Okutama. Yeah, Okutama. Because it's insane. The mountains there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Crazy.
Okutama's nice.
Yeah. So he has like a day. Tuesday, it's like his own day. So I'm like, on Tuesday, go and do tourist stuff in Tokyo. Because
you'll be at work.
I'll be at work. And also, I'm not going to take you around to do tourist shit in Tokyo.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't give a shit. But days after that, we'll do some cool shit. Considering I'm going to be working while it happens, it's going to be kind of...
Honestly, like, this week, I'm seriously debating just taking days off because I don't want to go to work.
I'll take days off, David.
Yeah.
Do it. Take days off. As your mentor, take days off, David.
Like, I never get sick, and I'm always like, what if I get sick?
I hate never getting sick. I want to just be like, yo, guys, I'm very sick right now,
Yeah.
so I'm going to take this week off.
I might just do that.
I think that's all the questions I got this week.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I don't have any questions, so...
We got a short one
I
this
guess,
week, guys.
Yeah, it is a
this
short one this week, but that's okay.
No worries, bros. Because last week was fucking long.
Long, yeah. Well, longer than usual. Actually, it was not that bad. We've had longer.
And we'll have longer again. Don't you worry about it. Guys, that's pretty
Do
good.
you want to do some plugs?
Let's plugs. Plug yourself, man.
Okay, so if you want to get in contact with us, specifically at the podcast, can send us a message on Instagram at Tokyo Fresh Podcast.
Yep.
You can send us an email at tokyofreshpodcast@gmail.com. We have a Twitter at Tokyo Fresh Pod. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jordan's at Afro in Japan
On Instagram. You can find me there.
I'm
Send me
also
messages.
on Instagram, but whatever. Like, I'm on both the Tokyo Fresh one, so I'll see your message wherever.
We should eventually make a Discord as well one day.
Honestly, I could do that in the next 25 minutes.
Literally, yeah. Maybe we'll make a Discord.
I think we should do that.
Let's make a Discord.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll make a Discord.
I'll let you know via Instagram. We'll make a Discord.
And we'll talk to you lovelies directly. It's going to be sick. Till then, guys, have a nice week. I have to write an article.
Yep. Because you better get on that.
Oh, dude, it needs to be 700 words, and I have 1,500.
Fucking...
No, it's harder to write shorter articles.
Oh, you mean you have to pare it down?
Yeah.
Why use many word when short would do trick?
Fuck off.
Just remove every third word and you'll be fine.
Words, no need. Short, fine. It's excellent. Guys.
Fuji, great. Good place.
Literally.
Mountain, big.
Fuji, huge. Volcano, eruption, no.
Die, bad.
Die, bad. Life, good. And that is a Tokyo Fresh stance.
Hey, see you next week.